Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to SummerSlam Sunday. So, we kicked things off yesterday with SummerSlam Saturday, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty good show. I was invested in a lot of the matches that were on there, and it actually surprised me. It was really good. But now we've got SummerSlam Sunday. Can they keep the ball rolling on? Well, without any further ado, let's get to our first matchup and find out. Okay, so we're just about to have Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor in this number one contenders match. Nick Aldis comes out and puts Gunther in the match, making it fair for Gunther. This is simply unfair on Sami Zayn. Yes, I grant you. Finn 2. So this is. Have I added a second person? Wait, one sec. Oh! He's adding someone else. Who are you adding? Who are you adding to the match? It's a fatal four-way now. Who are you adding? What? What?! Kevin Owens is back?! Hold on! Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor versus Gunther for the number one contendership match! Holy shit! Kevin Owens is back! Let's fucking go! The pop that Kevin Owens got when he comes out is amazing. Do I think he's going to win this? No, I think Gunther's actually going to win this number one contendership match. Oh, Sami and Kevin hug in the middle of the ring. And now they fight. It's literally, they hug and they fight. It's fucking Kevin and Sami. They're always, they are the Bret Shawn of their generation. Like, either one of them can turn heel and it's fucking good. Like, a match with them, it's like, yeah, Kevin Owens can wrestle a fucking broom and it'll be a good match. Same with Sami. He can wrestle a broom and it'll be a good match. These two together, yeah, we've seen it multiple fucking times. You know it's going to be a good match. At least it's going to be a good match. But Kevin Owens back in WWE. Holy shit. 17 months away. He's back. Cannot wait to see him. He is looking in good shape as well. Let's watch it. So we just had the fatal four-way matchup between Kevin Owens, a returning Kevin Owens, Gunther being put in the match by Nick Aldis, thanks Nick, Sami Zayn and Finn Balor. And oh my god, Kevin Owens wins with the stunner on Sami Zayn. We are getting Punk versus Kevin Owens. Oh, I'm intrigued in that match. It's a match we haven't seen. I don't think we've seen Kevin Owens versus CM Punk. I'm going to have to double check that one, but if we haven't, yes! Oh, I'm so happy because I would have been happy with either Owens or, well, Owens now added to the match, obviously. But I would have been happy with with CM Punk versus Finn Balor or Punk versus Owens. I don't want to see Punk versus Gunther. I've seen that way too fucking much. Sami is owed a rematch, but he is owed a rematch, goddammit. But yeah, Kevin Owens is back in WWE, and he's the number one contender to WWE Championship, held by Punk. This is going to be the promos. Oh my god, the promos are going to be amazing. It needs to be on the next card. Oh my god, yes. Oh, the promos are going to be amazing. They're going to be so good. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Like, welcome back, Kevin Owens. Wins the opening contest at SummerSlam Sunday. Holy shit. Let's fucking go. Let's see what our next matchup is. Great continuation to the show from last night. Last night was good. Tonight, fuck yes. Let's carry it on. So, we just had Trick Williams versus Baron Corbin for the United States Championship, and this wasn't a bad match. It was alright. Baron Corbin wins with the end of days after putting a little Yadi, Trick's manager, through a table. Very weird, but it was a good matchup. It was entertaining. So now it is time for the interim WWE Women's Championship ladder match. Rhea Ripley had to relinquish the title due to injury, so it's Lash Legend versus Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair versus Chelsea Green. We all know Tiffany Stratton isn't going to win this one because she's already the WWE Women's Championship champion. So, United States champion. God damn it, try saying that 10 times fast. So, without further ado, let's get to the ladder match. So, we just had the Fatal 5-Way for the interim WWE Women's World Championship, WWE Women's Championship match. Lash Legend, Jade Cargill as dressed as Prince, nice touch, like that. Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton, and Chelsea Green. This was a fun matchup. It was entertaining as all hell, and somebody new actually won the interim belt. Chelsea Green grabbed the belt from the top of the ladder, and it's the new interim WWE Women's Champion. I mean, let's be honest, she's going to lose it to Rhea Ripley when Ripley comes back, but for now, congratulations to Chelsea Green. She did have B5 and Mitchin come out to be like, yeah, let's beat you up a little bit, so then we can get Jade Cargill up there. But, it's... hard work pays off. Chelsea Green has been entertaining. She's been very good since she's come, since she's debuted in WWE. And you know what? She's popular. Give her give her a shot. Her shtick works, and it's really funny. So you know what? Fuck it. Put the interim belt on her. Like there's nothing. There's no harm, no foul, no nothing. I'm looking forward to it. So we'll see how that moves on, moving forward. And then, now we've either got the Human Monies on a pole match, God fucking damn it, or the Intercontinental Championship. And I'm hoping the Intercontinental Championship is the semi-main. So, yeah, let's get to the next matchup. So, we just had Danhausen versus Dominic Mysterio in the Human Monies on a pole match. I like Danhausen, I really do. This match was... After the high-obtained ladder match we just had, we needed something silly to just calm us down a bit. And you know what? That did it. It did the job. It was a good match. Yes, we had the Mini-Hausens. Yes, we had JD Madonna come out. Yes, we had Joe Hendry come out. And yes, Danhausen did win. So we needed something to just take a breathe and just relax before we get into the next two, the last two matches of the show. So it did its job. It was really good. It was entertaining. Danhausen won, so all good. It was fun. So our semi-main event of SummerSlam Sunday is Penta versus Chad Gable for the Intercontinental Championship. I've loved Penta as the Intercontinental Champion, but I think it's high time we put the belt on Chad Gable. It has been one of those things for ages that we've needed to do. And oh boy, let's talk about this. Saudi Arabia and WrestleMania in 2027. There was a clause in the contract when it was signed back in 2016, 2017, whenever the first contract was signed, that WWE will host a WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia. There was a clause in the contract. Do I like it? No. Is it going to happen? Yes. It's a big deal. It was promised to them. They're not turning around and saying that it's WrestleMania 34 in WrestleMania, there's going to be a watch party for New York. They're also running NXT and AAA as well in New York, so we're not starved. New York is not starved for wrestling content. It's just they're not getting WrestleMania. It's annoying. It's one of those. It was in the contract when Vince signed it originally, so we just have to deal with it. Oh my god, the Killer Bees! What the fuck? What the fuck? We just have the Killer Bees in the front row. Holy shit! And then, yep, of course, Rip Martel. And then just, what the fuck? What the Killer Bees? They were WrestleMania 1 and 2, if I recall. Greg Gage, there we go. Hey, Molly Holly! Fuck yeah! I love Molly Holly. Molly Holly's underrated as fuck. I don't care. She was underrated. But yeah, it's in the contract. It's going to happen. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it. We just all put up with it, unfortunately. They're not going to change their mind. They ain't going to do anything about it. They're not going to be like, oh, we won't go for show. They've already promoted it. It's going to happen. They're doing it now, so then we can get used to it and just be like, okay, cool, menu. Are they going to put on a good show? Possibly. It is Saudi. It is a Saudi show, so potentially. But it's one of those. So, now, Penta, Chad Gable, Intercontinental Championship. Let's get to this matchup. So, we just had Chad Gable versus Penta for the Intercontinental Championship. And this is Chad Gable and Penta. If this was a bad match, fucking hell, I'd be scared as fuck for the main event. Nope, this was a damn good matchup. And it being in the semi-main, perfect sense. Makes perfect fucking sense. Enjoyed this match. It was damn good. Both men gave it a all. And yes, Chad Gable is the new Intercontinental Champion by submitting Penta with the ankle lock. Damn good. The hometown crowd for Chad were behind him. They were behind Penta as well, obviously, but you know what? They need, it was going to be more Chad than Penta because of hometown bias. But Chad has really improved over the year, and he really deserves this after doing such good work in AAA. They needed to put the belt on him, and they made the right call. So, congrats to WWE. Yeah, did something right. And yeah, Chad Gable winning it. Finally, he has been vindicated. Chad's family is there as well, being very happy for him. Oh, Chad is he's so fucking relieved and so happy. And it's nice to see him with a fucking belt. And Penta being like, yep. Oh. Penta's just took the belt off him. What's he going to do? Oh, is he going to put... Is he going to... Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. Tradition in Mexican wrestling to a degree. The former champion will put the belt on the new champion to signify the transition of the belt being given over. So that's what Penta's just done. Penta has done it with nearly every belt I believe he's used. Oh, and Chad's family's coming in. Oh, that's really nice. I mean, for fuck's sake, man, can you go a match without bleeding? Fuck me. Oh, and his son's dressed up just like him. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, this mum's here too. And it's mum and dad are here. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, that's so nice. And then the little girl's like, with one of his daughters, just like, get this fucking blood off me, Dad. Why the fuck are you still bleeding, asshole? No, but that's really nice. That is such a genuine moment for him. Now, at least give him a minimum of a 6-month reign. For fuck's sake, give him at least a 6-month reign. Right, main event time. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, last time ever. Hope it fucking is. Let's do this. Oh shit! So they've moved Triple Mania Night 1. They've moved the show to the MGM Garden Arena. Sorry. Holy shit! They must have sold a lot more tickets. They're either expecting a lot more pre-sale tickets, or they were expecting a lot more than they already got. So they've bumped it up to the MGM. Holy shit! That's actually kind of impressive for Triple Mania. It is one of the better It is one of the better shows that they've put on. I'm not gonna lie. So makes sense if that's what they're gonna do, or if they're expecting more if they've got pre-sale tickets and they're looking to do all that. But if they do, alright, I'm not complaining. Like, yeah, bigger, if they're gonna have it, bigger show, fuck yeah, do it. But again, World Heavyweight Championship match. Let's get to it. So we just had Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins in their last ever match. God, I fucking hope so. I mean, again, this is for the world title. It's their last match. It's Roman versus Seth. Again, if this was going to be a bad match, in quotation marks, it'd still be good. Luckily, it's not a bad match. It is a good match. It's a fun match. It deservingly so of the main event of SummerSlam, sorry. It's a good match. Yeah, the history, the stories, everything. The last ever match between these two. Potentially, I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, it was a good matchup. It was entertaining. The history between, for the Shield and, all their previous fights and stuff. it's good. It literally was 3 spears and then that's it. Like, 1, 2, 3. Roman retains. But, again, the story into it and the story leading into it was good. It was entertaining. So, in general, what do I think of SummerSlam on a whole? As a whole pay-per-view? Yeah, bloody good. It's a hell of a lot better than WrestleMania this year. Like, to be honest, not saying much, but yeah, it's a good show. It's better than WrestleMania, which is also a detriment to this show because, yes, it's the biggest party of the summer, but it shouldn't be beating WrestleMania. WrestleMania is the mecca. It's where feuds go to end for the year and then they set up for the new, for the coming year. The Raw after is the start of the new storylines moving forward. SummerSlam 2026 should not be better than WrestleMania 2026. But it is. End of story, that's it. SummerSlam is better than WrestleMania. This show was good. It was shorter than WrestleMania. It's roughly 6 hours compared to 8 hours. More wrestling on the show. Yes, there may have been shorter matches in general, but there was more wrestling in general, I think. And yeah, it was a good show. We had Oberfemi versus Brock in the main event last night, which was a damn good match. Punk Cody was a little bit come see, come saw, but it was good. Eel versus Liv was good. And tonight, Jesus Christ, we had the return of Kevin Owens. And we had Gunther thrown into the mix for the fatal, for the first matchup of the night. Chad Gable versus Penta for the Intercontinental title was good. Yes, a lot of people are not going to like Danhausen versus, Dominic Mysterio, but it was your piss break match. If you need to go for piss, you just go, you just go during the Danhausen match. You're not going to miss anything. But it was fun if you watched the match too. In general, this show is really good. Combined together, good. Now, which one was the better show in general? Was it SummerSlam Saturday or was it SummerSlam Sunday? Both have their very good points. Again, tonight, we had the return of Kevin Owens. We've now known that Kevin Owens is the number 1 contender for the Undisputed WWE Championship. The promos alone are going to be selling the fucking match. It's Punk Kevin Owens. Fuck yes. Give me my, I'll take my money. The interim WWE Women's Heavyweight Championship match was good. Chelsea Green becoming the new interim champion was a good decision. Penta versus Chad Gable was good. Really fucking good. The whole show, it's kind of, 2 cakes. Like, literally, here are 2 cakes. Which one would you rather have? If you enjoy... if you enjoyed tonight, cool. If you enjoyed last night, cool. I enjoyed this show. I enjoyed both, not only this show, but I enjoyed both shows. I enjoyed last night, I enjoyed tonight. It was really good. The final showing is Seth and Roman in the middle of the ring doing the Shield fist bump. It feels weird seeing those two do it when Dean's not there. Well, John Moxley's not there, but, what can you do? John's an AEW, can't do shit. It's really good. Seth losing, I think it was the right call. Roman, yes. Roman going on this, going on to this fucking long-ass reign, is it going to be entertaining? We'll have to see. The new, the Bloodline, we're going to have to see where that goes with it and stuff like that. But it's good, potentially, hopefully, fingers crossed. But who should have him lose the belt to? Oba? Oba versus Roman could be good. And technically speaking, I don't know if Oba gave up his spot for the Hell in a Cell match. I'm not sure. But if he didn't, Oba versus Roman could be good. You can do it for WrestleMania potentially. Potentially. I'm not saying you do it, but you could do it for Mania. But it's one of those. It was a good, both shows were good. It was a good show overall. Big thumbs up to SummerSlam. Big thumbs up. So with that being said, thank you very much for joining me, chat. Chat, goddammit, I'm in YouTube mode, not Twitch mode. But thank you very much for watching both nights. I will have a link to Saturday's SummerSlam review if you want to check that out. And with that being said, thank you very much for joining. I will see you hopefully for the next wrestling review. Hopefully. If not, there will be the last of the DVD Survivor matches coming up. The link will be somewhere. It'll be up there if you want to check them out. And small announcement, I'm going away for a week, and there is going to be some content coming up. A couple of weeks ago, I played at Dead of Night throughout the whole game, and that will be uploaded onto the channel whilst I'm away. So if you want to check them out, they'll be dropping on the 7th, the 9th, the 11th, and the 13th. I will have a community note. They're also going to be out on YouTube, on Twitter as well. I will put a community note and a comment in the comment section below here, just so then you guys know it's the 7th, 9th, 11th, and 13th for the Dead of Night videos. So with that all being said, thank you very much for watching, and TTFN. Ta-ta for now.